From surgical combinations that fold opponents in half, to laser-guided left hands that shut off the lights in a split second. Nadaka Yoshinari is tearing through the flyweight ranks like a force of nature. A 5-division king by age 25, he casually dismantles the toughest competition on the planet. So, before the pound-for-pound king sharpens his weapons for his next prey, let's relive his most destructive performances. Nadaka started his professional journey at the tender age of 14, stepping into the trenches of Lumpini to dismantle seasoned Thai veterans who had been fighting since he was in diapers. By 2019, he became the first Japanese fighter to hold both the Lumpini and Raja Daman titles simultaneously. After conquering Thailand, he returned to his homeland to show the local scene that there was a new predator in town. In late 2021, Nadaka faced veteran Naoki Ishikawa in Ryze. The fight was a tale of 3 knockdowns. The first one came thanks to a perfectly timed elbow. Ishikawa gathered himself, only to be dropped again moments later. The veteran was fighting on pure instinct, but against a monster like Nadaka, instinct isn't enough. Riding the momentum of his previous wins, he entered Japan's biggest stage, Super Ryze, to face So Trunkenpei. The Japanese star started like a predator, stalking his opponent with thudding combos that echoed through the arena. The assault intensified as Nadaka countered with sniper-like precision. Once Trunkenpei cleared the cobwebs, Yoshinari unleashed every bomb in his arsenal. Ending the misery with a flurry that forced the referee to wave it off. Nadaka returned to Raja Derman Stadium to face the dangerous Pakimi Sinbi. The first round was a tactical chess match of kicks. But in the second, Nadaka decided to up the ante. And by the third, he had cracked the code. A brutal strike sent Sinbi straight to dreamland, out before he even hit the canvas. The destruction tour continued against Rugen, a forward-moving tank who tried to overwhelm the champion. Nadaka met that pressure by immediately hunting the lower half. He wasn't throwing slapping kicks, he was chopping the leg down like a tree. The Thai's movement slowed to a crawl as his lead leg started to purple and give way. In the fourth frame, the systematic breakdown reached its breaking point. And the referee mercifully stepped in to save Rangwitia from any permanent damage. Then came Sulier, a warrior from Laos who came out looking for a firefight. Nadaka didn't flinch, shifted into high gear, dropping his foe with a blinding flurry of strikes.
The right kick attempt, right away, 1, 2, 3, 4. Combination from Nadaka as expected. And he goes, and down he goes.
Sulier got up.
Beginning of the end, it seems that's on flying knee from
This is it!
Just for Yoshinari to swarm him again with a brutal follow-up. Next up was Chusa, a naturally bigger fighter with a clear size and power advantage. A win here would make Nadaka the first foreigner to claim 3 Ryze Stadium titles. Early on, Nadaka used blinding speed to hit and not get hit.
Back in 2012, big kick from
Inside kick there by the champ.
Chusa. Oh, big left hand.
By round 2, he was chewing up the lead leg and mixing in vicious elbows.
He doesn't want to go backwards.
Yeah.
He's trying to stand his ground.
Yeah, and the thing is that Nadaka makes it hard for those.
As the pace became relentless, the Thai warrior was forced into a defensive shell.
Oh, big step in left knee there.
Yeah, that was a big.
And that's when the opening came.
The speed of Nadaka not making it easy. And down he goes and out he is.
With one perfect shot, history was made. Yoshinari was now the interim super flyweight champion. In March 2025, the Japanese assassin made his highly anticipated One Championship debut, stepping into the ring against former Lumpini Stadium champion Oran.
Both these two gentlemen captured belts. Young athletes need to watch Nadaka's footwork. He needs to have a
Right away, Nadaka proved his elite level, freezing the Thai veteran with blinding speed and footwork.
to land that body shot as he steps in and lands the knees and circles out.
That is his strategy. He's letting Nadaka off.
Rock tried to force his game, but Yoshinari was untouchable.
Nice roundhouse shot thrown by.
See Nadaka there, just throws that.
Pinned up against the ropes.
The Japanese sensation turned up the heat and wobbled his foe with an invisible head kick.
Nadaka comes in, lets go of his combination, and then vanishes like that.
See that right there? Nadaka, two-piece combination. Oh, he's wobbling.
He went to the body, too.
By round 3, Nadaka had the Thai fighter completely figured out.
That head kick landed clean.
Off of the rebound.
And then he comes back up and just engages.
Lead hand. Tribing out there, framing. Look at that, sweeping the in leg.
With just 20 seconds left, Nadaka closed the show and put the entire One roster on notice.
Thing.
Oh, just as he says it, the writing's on the wall, he sleeps it.
In July 2025, he stepped into the One Friday fights, facing the dangerous Thai fighter Banlulok. From the opening bell, Nadaka dictated the pace, weaponizing his elite speed with heavy punishing kicks. Banlulok was hesitant to pull the trigger, choosing survival over victory. Round 2 was more of the same. Nadaka controlled the distance, keeping his opponent guessing and under constant pressure.
If he is able to stop this, that's right. I do think he needs to be a bit more. Such an impressive athlete.
Banlulok spent the final round constantly backing up, relying purely on desperate counters to survive.
Has done such a good job of neutralizing the game.
Banlulok with the second one. Looking for that left hand. Goes up top.
After 3 dominant rounds, Nadaka earned a unanimous decision, proving he can completely outclass an opponent from start to finish. At 25 years old, this surgical hitman has dismantled every obstacle put in his path. He's left a trail of shattered egos and claimed all the gold. The terrifying truth? There might not be a single man in his weight class who can actually survive the distance. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and turn on those notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.